Very legend. I mean, I remember watching the show as a kid, and he was there. That's why I call him like the master of zonks and the master of big deals, because this is a guy. I mean, for lack of a better word, a television pitchman, and the game show is going and is still going strong, and that's got to be a lot to, I guess, put in Monty Salt direction. He came up with something like this. I mean, it's an original game show that no one would thought would work.
And Wayne Brady's hosting it now. I think Wayne Brady's great at hosting the show, but it's nowhere near the original. And that's just my personal opinion. And they do air the original. I think do they still air the original Game Show Network?
Yeah,
I know they used to. I'm not sure if they still do. Sal, go ahead. Your thoughts.
I didn't even realize he was still alive, so shame on me. But yeah,
don't know who said that this week. Don't worry.
Yeah, he's just one of those. He's one of those legendary, TV personalities that, has done so much in their career to help elevate where things are at today. And Monty Hall, like you said, is just one of those game show hosts that just, really was absolutely fantastic.
Mike?
He was like a game show pioneer, because he was like one of those hosts where you feel like you obviously if you're watching a game show, you're watching it for the actual game itself, but whenever he was on, it was like a little more like half and half. It was, or if anything, you're watching what he was going to say.
Mm-hmm.
So
that is true, actually. Yeah. That's a very true statement.
So he'll be missed.
So, well, you would think that's a rough week as it is, and we have more in other sections. By the way, people, I want to make a note that we have more in other sections, but you would think that'd be it. And Monday was a rough day as it was. But then I'm at work. The whole Vegas thing is going on, and my phone goes off at one point, and I look at my phone. I'm like, the fuck? I get the alert that Tom Petty had a heart attack, and now he passed away at the age of 66. And then I get an alert that he's alive again, and then he died again, which is a weird day. A weird day. So I know this is tasteless, but I wanted to tweet that he was pulling a Michael Jackson and just kept coming back to life and dying again. Like I don't know.
It reminded me of that Friends episode when Monica and Ross's grandma died, and then she came back to like 5 seconds, then died again.
Did you see that 3 or 4 times that episode? It was hysterical. So, Dad, you did a premature Facebook post that a lot of us did when it came to his passing. Your thoughts on Tom Petty?
Well, everything sort of got cleared up towards the end. Did have a heart attack, and supposedly there were confirmation he died, but
blame the LAPD for reporting it wrong.
So my understanding was that he went to the hospital. They basically had a no resuscitation order on him. They kept him alive on the machines, and then they had a family decision to basically say, okay.
Well, what are your thoughts on the guy? Because I know you're a legendary in this. This is a huge one. It's a big surprise. I'm not going to lie.
In the music industry, legendary and great performer with his band, the Heartbreakers, and he also had another wonderful choice on the Traveling Wilburys with Jeff Lynne from ELO and their music from the Traveling Wilburys. Oh my God! If you talk about great blues music, that's what they did. And this is a person that's going to be missed in the music industry and the rock and roll genre. But my wonderful music from Tom Petty. He'll never be forgotten for his music.
Yeah, for those who don't know, because you're too young to know the song, we're playing I Won't Back Down in the background. Well, dude, there are times. There are times where I work with older people, but there's younger people that don't have a clue what these songs are. And it's like, I feel bad.
Damn millennials.
I feel really bad.
Are those the same people that don't know hey, you got to listen to this wonderful group. It's called the Beatles. Yeah,
yes!
there
There are
you go.
people like that,
Yeah.
and it scares me for this world. It really does scare me. But, Sal, Tom Petty.
I was a big Tom Petty fan. One of my favorite songs from him was "Last Dance with Mary Jane."
Oh, nice.
Because I remember that video used to creep me out. But no, it was an absolute shame. I mean, gone too soon. Too soon.
Yeah, it's 66. That is way too young. I don't hear when anyone tells me, especially because they went with a heart attack. So it's like, yeah, that sucks. Mike?
No, I'm with Sal. Like, Last Dance with Mary Jane, that was like really the first song I heard from him personally. And same thing, loved the song. Video's creepy as shit. And but I don't know. The only thing that's like kind of like down for me is the like how everything went about on the day he passed. About like, oh, he's dead. Oh, wait, no, just kidding. Well, actually, now we're not kidding. Now he's really dead again. And I don't know. It's just a shame that that's like how it winds up going in the end. But he'll definitely be remembered for more than that, though.
So it's funny because it's like I said, just like the Michael Jackson situation where we got like 5 reports in a matter of 3 hours that he had died. Like it was a ridiculous day. That was a weird day. I'll never forget that. So, all right, Mike, do you want to hear Sal bitch about something?
Oh, sure, of course.
Okay. Well, the last time we spoke, Sal, was the morning of the Big Brother finale. That was the last time we spoke. So this will be fun.
I already know where this is going.
Sometimes you go.
Cut the music.
You know what's funny? Sal, you don't know how long that song is until you play it on this show. You don't know how long that. It's only 30 seconds, but it feels like so much longer. It really does. So, okay. For those who missed it 2 weeks ago, because you're not a Big Brother fan or you're not a reality TV fan, but it does concern on this show. So I do want to play this because it is a tradition of ours, and this is really going to piss off Sal when I play this clip. But here we go.
We have 4 votes for Paul, 4 votes for Josh. Cody is the last vote.
Of course.
Congratulations, Josh. You are the winner of Big Brother.
So for those who missed our last show, or are new because you're joining us because of ProWrestling.net, okay, let me explain what happened here. The last show we did, we literally just. I was very against Paul winning Big Brother because I just don't like returning house guests, and I said this openly. But I even conceded saying Paul's played the best game of the summer. He's going to win this show. Paul didn't win 2 years in a row, which is ridiculous. Now I'll let you have the floor. I'll let you have the floor.
So. Bitter jury makes for terrible decisions. The fact that Josh won on a bitter jury is just not fair because the whole aspect of the voting process to determine the winner of Big Brother is the person that played the best, and you have the bitter jury, and they clearly voted for the person that didn't deserve to win because they had personal animosity or whatever word you want to use against Paul. I just don't think it's fair. And, obviously, of course it had to be down to Cody because, he just disliked everybody. So the fact that he even put it at all was even, I guess, a triumph. But I don't know. Like, I think it wasn't fair. I feel like second year in a row he lost by 1 vote, but I mean, there's nothing we can do now. What's done is done.
What's funny is that Sal was enraged. He was enraged on Facebook. Like, if you didn't have to watch the show, he was on Facebook enraged. He was so mad. I think at one point.
I was pissed.
Okay, so Cody ended up winning America's Player, and I knew this was going to happen.
Oh my God! Don't get me started.
No. Let me explain something, Sal. Sal, you avoid social media when it comes to Big Brother. You do, and I know you do.
Yes.
Here's the problem. I knew what was happening weeks in advance. The Big Brother Gossip Show and Jessica teamed up and got all the fans of everything to vote for Cody. That's how Cody won.
Are you kidding me?
That is what happened.
Are you kidding me? Oh my god, that pisses me off even more.
Hashtag hate Cody. Hashtag Mr. No Personality.
I like
Hashtag
Cody personally.
Mr. Asshole. How's that?
Are you kidding me?
That's what happened. That's how Cody won.
Wow.
Okay, I think it's time to cheer Sal up. Is that a good idea?
Happy
Mike,
birthday.
no. I have a way to cheer Sal. Mike, I have a way to cheer up Sal. Should I do it?
Yeah, go ahead.
Mike, what do you think? Should I do it?
No, yeah, I guess you should.
It helps if my. You know what it is? We have sound issues and my soundboard lower. So let me try this again. Sal, you were in heaven last week. You were in heaven.
They updated the theme song for the 21st century.
Okay, I don't watch Will Grace. I'm not gonna lie. I don't watch Will Grace. I didn't watch it originally. Not my show. Mike, do you have any relationship with Will Grace whatsoever?
I mean, I've seen like some of it, like when it was on like syndication, like between the afternoon cartoons and other stuff when I was younger. But
What a great
A good place to put it.
No, other than that, I didn't really watch the show that much.
Okay, Dad, any relation to the show at all?
Not much, but I can tell you who really makes the show.
Who?
The guy who plays Jack.
Of course. Sal, we've talked about this in the past. This is one of your all-time favorite shows.
Yes.
I no one should be surprised by this whatsoever. If you know Sal for a half a minute, you should not be surprised he loves this show.
He's just jealous he's not in it.
How was the premiere, the return of Will Grace?
Absolutely fantastic. It was like 80,000 times better than I thought it was going to be. I was cracking up within the first 2 minutes. It was like they never left. I do want to say the best joke of the episode was, okay, so you know the premise of the show, you know, Grace is an interior designer and Will's a lawyer. But, okay, so Grace was called by President Trump to redecorate the Oval Office.
Oh no!
So she's standing in the Oval Office, and Karen's there with her assistant, and she's looking around and she's like, man, she's like, I don't know what color scheme we should go for the Oval Office. So Karen was like, oh, here, I have a palette for you to use. So she brings out a bag of Cheetos, and Grace takes out a Cheeto and just starts comparing the Cheeto against colors in the room. Absolutely fantastic.
That's a great joke.
But no, it's like, I mean, I'm glad it's back. I mean, what did you say? 10.2 million people watched it?
Yeah, it was the only thing that beat it that night was football. That's the only thing that beat it that night. Everything else, it beat everything else that night. It was absolutely insane. You know, I think one of the only shows that week that beat it besides football was like This Is Us. Like that's one of the only shows that week that beat it.
Yeah, well, you know, that's a given.
So, but still, it's the biggest show in the world, so you kind of expect it. So, all right, I actually want to geek out a second myself over something because about 2 months ago now. Geez, it's been a while. So, well, when I went on vacation, actually, this interview dropped. Dude, that's a long time ago now. 2 months ago, we had an interview on here talking about a certain returning cartoon show. I feel like nostalgia is a big deal right now because we're talking Will and Grace. I mean, I binge watched Fuller House. I feel like we're talking a lot of nostalgia. But the other show that that me and CJ watch together now every single week because I look forward to it as much as he does.
Mm-hmm.
Life is like a hurricane here in Duckburg. Race cars, lasers, airplanes. It's a duck blur. Might solve a mystery or rewrite history. DuckTales.
So, I'll admit DuckTales started, I went in iffy. I was excited, but I went in iffy.
Yes, you did.
And